Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great today. This is Teacher Ness again of Gamglish.com, and I will be your teacher in developing your English ability in grammar and pronunciation. We're going to explore, learn, and enjoy this book, Engage Level 2, together with your creative and comprehensive ideas. So now let's continue to discuss everything in our page. So as you can see, we do have here Kung Fu Dreams. Okay, so this is reading. So all you have to do is to read after me. Okay, great. So the first one, Alex Pinette is 13 years old. He lives in Vancouver, in Washington, and he does Kung Fu. He is one of the best of 300 students in his school. He started when he was 8 years old and he practices 4 times a week. Alex would like to be a Kung Fu teacher, a competitor, or an actor in movies. Movies are exciting, he says, but the Kung Fu isn't real. The actors are good and they get a lot of money. Of course, money isn't the real reason. For doing a sport like Kung Fu, you shouldn't think too much about being famous or rich. Alex says it's more important to think about getting better. Kung Fu isn't just a sport, it's a lot more than that. So here, what advice does Alex have for young people who want to be successful in sport? So you must be positive. You should think, or you shouldn't think that everyone is better than you. It isn't true. Do other kinds of physical exercise. Your muscle needs a change and your mind does too. You shouldn't eat too much junk food. Your body works better with good food in it. Do well in school. Good grades will keep you on the team. And they will make you feel good too. And your parents will be happy. You should always have goals. They are important to keep you going. So what are Alex's goals? I'm going to be a black belt in 2 years. I'm going to use drugs, or I'm not going to use drugs or alcohol. I'm going to do better in school. I'm going to spend a month in a martial arts camp next summer. I'm not going to quit. Sometimes you get tired or bored, but you have to keep going. We wish Alex good luck for a great future in martial arts. Wow, that's a very good dream, right? Okay, so subject reference. Very often to a text we'll use a noun once, then use it or they after that. Look at this sentence. John and Tim play tennis. It is their favorite sport. It in the second sentence refer to tennis, not to John or Tim. Okay, so here now, read the text and find these pronouns in the text. What do they refer to? So, write for example number 1. Okay, so they in line 12, right, for example, refers to what? Great, refers to actors. What about number 2? It, line 20, refers to, okay, so let's find here, line 20. Okay, here. So the it refers to what? Great, so refers to Kung Fu. What about number 3 in line 32? Refers to? Great, so the it in line 32 refers to a food. What about number 4? They in line 35 refers to what? Great, so that is great grains. What about number 5? They in line 37 refers to what? So that is goals. Very good. So let's proceed now to our next activity. So read the article again. Fill in the blanks. So write, for example, they are blank student in Alex's school. So that is 300 students. Okay, what about number 2? For Alex, getting better at the sport is more important than great, getting a lot of money. Number 3, Alex says that it isn't good to eat what? Great, junk food. Junk food. Okay, getting good grades is important for you and your great parents. What about number 5? Alex is going to get his black belt in great 2 years. What about number 6? Is going to spend a month in great martial arts great martial arts camp next summer. Great, so did you enjoy our video class today? That's cool, so I hope to see you again next time. Bye.